The Cubs know better than anyone else, postseason baseball is a whole new ballgame. Their first opponent was the San Francisco Giants, led by Buster Posey and Madison Bumgarner. Chicago had a 2-1 lead in the best-of-5 series, but trailed Game 4 by 3 runs entering the 9th inning. The Cubs needed a rally to avoid a winner-take-all Game 5 and advance to the NLCS against the star-studded Los Angeles Dodgers. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Santiago Casilla comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Anthony Rizzo will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
To the Cubs, the left fielder, Dan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the young Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
A ball and no strikes.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Span. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
To 1-2 now. Casilla's ready. 1-2 on its way. Misses. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford. It's short. Scooped up on the backhand. On the panic. Here.
Leading off for the Giants.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. It's like that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Sergio Romo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 54, Sergio Romo. This game for the Giants. Now catching.
Albert Almora is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Almora.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it is. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A bouncer up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez moves over, and that retires the side. Pedro Strop takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Pedro Strop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Gorkys Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Kelby Tomlinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Last strike here for the Giants. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Crawford on second. Span at first. 2 out in the inning. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Sergio Romo. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It had taken 71 years, but the Cubs were finally back in the World Series with a chance to end their 108-year title drought. The Indians, who themselves had not won a championship in 68 years, would not make things easy. Cleveland came out hot, winning 3 of the first 4 games. It looked as though the Cubs and their fans would be denied yet again. It was now or never for the Northsiders, who desperately needed to take games 5 and 6 and even the series. Anticipation is high for some fire. Chris Bryant steps to the plate, and he'll stare down the bullpen workhorse for the Cubs, Aroldis Chapman. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the Here's Rajay Davis now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rajay Davis is retired to kick off the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Addison. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Albert Almora is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Albert Almora.
And there's a base hit on the line. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler. Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The Cubs also showcased an infield that excelled both at the plate and in the field. Third baseman Chris Bryant would go on to win the NL MVP. Anthony Rizzo would establish himself as one of the best overall first basemen in the game. Future star Javier Baez was playing in his first full season in the bigs. Each player came through with huge performances throughout the year, pushing the Cubs closer to a division title.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Cubs. So first and second with one man gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And out of here, and I mean by... First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With one out in the fourth, that's way too many.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Piscotty is there as he makes the catch, and so the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
Here now
Finished
is
with
the final
5
line score
RBIs,
tonight.
and
First
that was
for the
obviously a
victorious
huge factor
Chicago
in them
Cubs.
claiming
7
the victory
runs,
here.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on the bag himself. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. 2-out base hit. That'll bring the plate this hit. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball two. Yes, he can. A swing at it. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Behind 0-2 now. He's set, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.